Hello, hello. My name is Holly, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about oregano. First, we're going to talk about oregano's properties and what it can be used for and how it does what it does. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about how to use oregano. There's some important things to remember. And I will finish the video by giving you one tip on how I use oregano. I have a little secret recipe that I use. All right, first of all, oregano in this lovely bottle is distilled from oregano leaves. We source our oregano leaves from the Mediterranean. The first thing I have to say about oregano is that it's a very potent oil. You must use it sparingly and you have to dilute it properly. It has some strong chemical components in it that can, in strong doses, such as even 1 drop of this, can give you surface burns. So be aware of that and stay tuned to hear how you can dilute it and how to use it. Now, the most popular way that oregano is used is for immune support. It actually has chemical components called carvacol and thymol, which contain antioxidants. So it boosts your immune system. It also has some cleansing properties, cleansing not only for the digestive system, but also for purifying surfaces. You can use that for cleaning, in other words. Digestion and respiratory support are another way that oregano is used. In terms of digestion, it helps promote secretion of digestive juices. That helps you pass things through and purify your own digestive tract. When taken internally, it can also have respiratory benefits. In order to use oregano, you have to dilute it. I've already said it twice, but I'm not kidding. You have to dilute this oil. It is very, very strong and very, very powerful. So here's how you would do that. If you're going to take oregano internally, you can take 1 drop of oregano in a glass of water and just drink it. You can also place 1 drop of oregano in a recipe. Now, I would suggest if you're going to use it in a recipe that you dip a toothpick in the oregano bottle first and dip the toothpick into your recipe and see if that's enough all on its own. If it's not, you can add an additional toothpick or even add a drop to your liking. But be aware that if you add 1 too many, you can't go back on the oregano. You can also do one of these great things if you want to use it in a veggie cap. DōTERRA has these awesome little veggie caps. You can take 1 drop into a veggie cap and take that internally. You can also dilute the oregano with a carrier oil if you want to use it topically. So you put 1 drop of oregano oil or oregano essential oil per a few tablespoons of your carrier oil, and then you can use that topically as you wish. Another way that you can use it for cleaning is by adding 10 drops of the oregano oil into a 16-ounce spray bottle, preferably glass, so that the oil can't seep into the plastic in a 16-ounce water bottle. Now you put filtered water into that and you can spray it on any surface for cleaning. Now, the last thing I want to tell you is my secret elixir. I will say anytime one of my coworkers shows up for work with some sort of sinus congestion or respiratory ailment, the last thing I want to happen is for them to spread it to anyone else or for them to have to deal with those symptoms any longer. So what I usually do is I sit them down and I force them to take a drink of my elixir, which is usually about 4 ounces of filtered water, I add 1 drop of oregano, 1 drop of melaleuca, and 1 drop of rosemary. These 3 green guys, 1 drop into a cup. You chug that cup of water, and you have to suffer through it because it's very strong flavor. But then you follow it up with a nice sweet glass of orange juice or something pleasant. And within a few hours, you're gonna notice a significant reduction in symptoms. I use it every time I have something coming on, and I give it to everyone around me whenever they have something going on. And I haven't had one poor result. So there you go. That's from me. Thank you so much for listening. That is everything I've got for you on oregano. Have a great day.